So, jetzt sind wir schon mitten bei Gretsch. Ich habe mir hier Joe geschnappt. Er ist Product Manager für Gretsch Gitarren in USA. Hey Joe.
Yes. This is my first time
It's your first time in Germany.
to Germany, to
Really?
Messe, first time.
Absolutely.
And I met a lot of wonderful people, a lot of music enthusiasts. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to share with you everything that's new for Gretsch Guitars 2014.
For the Musikmesse here.
Musikmesse, yes. So start off with, we're celebrating the 10-year anniversary of the Gretsch Custom Shop. And we have some beautiful things, some beautiful one-off pieces that we're making. For example, here's a beautiful color falcon that we did in seafoam green with silver sparkle. Beautiful, from the custom shop. These are all handmade.
So with a little bit of aging here.
A little bit of aging, that's right, yes. So look, the guitar looks like it's 50 years old, it's brand new. These are just some examples of some of our guitars that we make from scratch at our custom shop in the USA. Let's move over here. So another type of guitarist that Gretsch hasn't been speaking to is guys that prefer high gain amplifiers. And so we've developed a series of Gretsch guitars that are high gain friendly. And what they are here, what you see on this wall right here, are our new center block guitars that we just introduced. It was important for me to maintain the look and the identity of Gretsch guitars, but underneath the surface, there's a spruce center block that runs down the complete length of the guitar, and it's also a thinner body. And it's actually chambered in this area in here to kind of remove some of the weight. And again, these are all about playing loud. That's what these are all about. And again, still maintaining the look and the identity of Gretsch. Also just
gain friendly and very good for rock and roll.
There you go. It's all about rock and roll and playing the guitar real low, way down over here. So also new in our Electromatic family is center block guitars as well. We have these brand new pickups that we just introduced, the dual coil super Hylotrons. So these are voiced to be, it's a different type of voice than the standard Filtertron. And again, these are very high gain friendly. Again, a spruce center block. This is the 3 pickup model. And in the spirit of the double switches that Gretsch features on their guitars, on this switch here closest to the strap button is, if you can imagine that this pickup is not here, that down is the bridge, up is the neck, the middle is these 2 pickups. This second switch is just an on and off switch for the center pickup. So it's possible to have all 3 pickups on at the same time, or middle and bridge and middle and neck. Very, very cool.
Just every combination.
There you go. And it features the cat's eye sound holes that Gretsch was utilizing in the 1930s. And we embrace this. It's very Gretsch. It's very rock and roll. That's what this is about. Made to play loud. Let's move over to our wall right over here, our roots instruments. You know, long before there was rock and roll, Gretsch was making mandolins and banjos in the early 1900s. And what we have here new that I want to feature to you is the new G9120 tenor ukulele with a long neck on it. Beautiful instrument. Resonator guitars, mandolins, banjos, the Broadcaster Supreme, very beautiful instruments. And we went back and researched some of the early banjos that Gretsch was making, and took a lot of the original appointments and incorporated them into these Gretsch banjos. Very, very cool. Now we got something really special we're going to show you over here. If that isn't enough, let's move over to this wall over here. This is the G5034 TFT. It's Savannah Sunset with a Bigsby tailpiece on it. Really, you know, Gretsch is kind of kooky, kind of unique and different, and this is something that we've always wanted to do. We reintroduced this guitar with a Bigsby tailpiece. It may look like a flat top, but it's an arched top to support the Bigsby and a rocking bar bridge. We have a brand new pickup called the Fidelitron, which of course, the voice of this is to be clean, clean, clean for an acoustic guitar. Does it have the sound of like a natural acoustic guitar? Of course not. It's a magnetic pickup, dual coil. It requires to use nickel-plated steel strings because it's a magnetic pickup. It's in an isolation chamber, a wood chamber, to prevent it from howling and feeding back. And master volume control, and again, it's kind of unique and different. We're the only ones here in Messe that can probably get away with something like this.
So it's a true bastard. It's like a mixture between acoustic and electric guitar.
There you go, exactly, man, totally. And again, to be able to add that element of a tremolo Bigsby tailpiece to acoustic guitar players. Very unique and different for Gretsch Guitars, and we're so proud to introduce this instrument here at Messe 2014.
So that is all the new stuff here at Messe.
That's the real major stuff that's new here at Messe 2014.
That was a very good run through.
Thank you so much.
Joe, thank you for that.
It's my pleasure. Thanks again for welcoming me here for the first time to Frankfurt.